October 5th, 2022, but this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, you're supposed to. For those of you who are popping in on YouTube, as you come in, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, share this video with someone that you love. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation, follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon. Over here, y'all already know. Alright, so boom, let's just play real quick. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source, sky, universe. Thank you so much for the blessings that are on the way. Thank you so much for the countdown. I feel like the countdown has begun to a really good month, or to making great connections, spirit. A really amazing opportunity. We receive, we receive, we receive. Please allow me to tap in with my soul child to see what the overall energy of the day is, what we're working on today, what we're leaving for another day, and what we don't see coming. Please protect the space from any negative energies, and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, spirit. I just feel like it's going to be a really good month. Some of you are like, I'm tired of hearing that, or I'm tired of waiting, or wait a little longer, hold on a little longer. You know, I feel like a lot of blessings coming in, things, you know, being able to do things with ease, you know, not having to force anything, not having to repeat yourself, not having to twist somebody's arm to do the things that you want them to do, you know, making connections with people who show up, you know, the same way that you do naturally, you know, professionally and personally. Okay. A lot of you, shit has been stagnant for a little while, or shit has been slow, even if you've still been progressing and beautiful things have been happening for you, not at the speed that you would like them to, or certain things in particular have been stagnant. That is about to change. I hope that you have taken that time, you know, where things have been slow, to really get in alignment, work on the things that you are supposed to work on, become a vibrational match for the things that you say that you want, baby, because it's on the way. Some of you are going to find that you actually haven't, you know, or you were really aware of what needed to be done, and a lot of y'all meeting the task at hand with a lot of resistance because of your egos, because of not wanting to learn the lessons, because of not liking the way that they feel. Okay, honor this about yourself, but do the work, yo. Do the work, do the work, do the work. You deserve to do the work because you deserve the reward that comes with doing the work. Anyway, the affirmation for the day is, I shine my light and encourage others to shine theirs. It is an honor to be able to inspire others to share their testimonies, go after their dreams, and make the toughest decisions. It is an honor to be able to help someone in need. It is an honor to have people who are there for me in my time of need. I use discernment when I have nothing nice to say. I'm going to read it again. Right, right. Now you see how that goes? Now, perfect example, right? I'm going to read it again. I shine my light and encourage others to shine theirs. It is an honor to be able to inspire others to share their testimonies, go after their dreams, and make the toughest decisions. It is an honor to be able to help someone in need. It is an honor to have people who are there for me in my time of need. I use discernment when I have nothing nice to say. You know, perfect example of things, you getting the things that you want without having to take them by force or stressing about them. I must have asked like 3 or 4 times for him to wake up. He was snoring on my floor. I'm like, I'm about to do my daily check-in. You got to get up anyway. And he didn't move when I wanted him to move, but I didn't let that slow me down. I just kept going. I just went live. I just did what I was going to do. I didn't stress him. I didn't focus on him, because normally I would have let it annoy me, and I didn't. And in the middle of prayer, I don't even know if y'all heard it. If y'all picked up, the mic picked it up. He snored real loud, scared himself, woke himself up, jumped the fuck up, and walked out the room. Heavy on this energy of, I just feel like you need to keep going. You need to keep that. For some of you, you keep frustrating yourself with something. You don't know how to, right? When I have nothing nice to say, I say nothing at all. You don't know how to communicate what you have to say, you know, or when someone makes you feel some kind of way, you don't know how to communicate what you need to say, you know, without making them feel some kind of way, or without being rude even, you know, or without people knowing that the energy is switched. You don't kind of fuck with them the same way. For some of you, it literally goes 0 to 100, or you make a fucking mountain out of a molehill. Shit that ain't that serious. That energy out here, learning to communicate through them, learning not to say anything, learning to stand on what you said and honor and wait for someone to receive what's asked of them. 17 in the room, seven in the room, and one like here. It was just 17 and not 71. Again, finding that your actions are reflected back to you. The energy that you put out gets respected without you having to do the most. Okay, without you having to take certain things by force. Okay. I also really feel like honoring the fact that everybody does not move at your pace. Okay, where you may be a lot quicker to do something, you may be on point, you may be, you don't miss a beat, you pay attention to the details. Unfortunately, everybody is not like that. Unfortunately, everybody is not like that. Unfortunately, everybody's mind doesn't work the same way that you do, and let's switch our perception about unfortunately. Fortunately for us, we get to shine and thrive in our individuality, because we are different from others. you know that's what certain people fuck with us and love certain qualities about us because we possess them and other people don't. And the same is true for other people. There may be things that they don't have that you wish that they did, but they also got some things that you can't find anywhere else. And you would do well to really focus on those qualities than to stop focusing on the qualities that you feel that they lack. Because you know what happens? People start focusing on the qualities that they feel you lack. And that shit don't feel good when they start telling you, when they start letting you know, okay? When they start letting you know what they feel that you lack. Anyway, the overall energy today, the Magician card out here. I love this energy because we got a void moon today. The moon is about to move into Capricorn, and I just feel like it's time to get busy, or you will get busy tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a really busy day. It's important that you get as much rest as possible, or the next few days are going to be really busy for you. Okay. Are going to be really busy for you. It's important that you get some good rest tonight. Okay. Truly, truly. There's something about this, but I also really feel like it's important for you to be as productive as possible, get as much done as possible, to focus on yourself, as much done to take care of yourself, take care of your personal needs today as possible, because your energy will be focused on many people or on many things over the next few days. It's really important for you. There may be a few things that you have on the list to get done today for yourself. It's important that you do it. I also really feel like while we are honoring the void moon today, where we may not want to do so much during that time of physically maybe not moving, it being important to plan what we intend to do in the near future. What needs to get done? What do we absolutely have to do? Okay? What's the matter? Okay, I'm on camera. You better go put some clothes on, little girl.
I'm not clothes.
Right there. Just stay over there. Give me a few minutes, because I'm not doing this with you. You hear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Magician card. Like I said, I just feel like needing to take action or something. I feel like something is finally fucking happening. I feel like being really confident in the decisions that you make moving forward, really seeing how the things that you set your sights on, the things that you set your heart on, really come to fruition. For some of you, it's really giving preparing for your rituals. That was even coming out in the daily affirmation in the caption today. Preparing for your rituals. Okay, this may be like going to the botanica. This may be like this could be your self-care rituals, getting your hair done, getting your nails done. But I also feel like getting all of your supplies, gathering all of your supplies. Back up this way. Let me help you. You want to put this on here? You are hilarious. I'm here for it. I feel like someone has to pick out their outfits that someone has to get their clothes right, has to get their outfits right. They can't do anything or can't go anywhere unless they get their outfits right. You might want some opinions. You might be trying on some clothes in the mirror. Someone may need to do laundry. You know, I feel like
You can't see my
there's something
second.
about there's something
You
about
can't see
someone.
my second.
I got you. I'm gonna keep buttoning it. There's something about someone's wardrobe. This could be
I really
season.
know what's here.
This could be season change with someone's wardrobe. You better go get some pants too. Okay.
I want my pants.
You need pants.
I want my pants.
Mommy totally buttoned that wrong, but it's okay. It's okay. Totally buttoned that wrong. Swear it's giving. It's giving. Someone someone buttons their clothes the wrong way on purpose. It's fashion. If you don't get it, you just don't get it. Have you on the either you get it or you don't. Stop. Stop.
Wrong.
What are you saying?
I saying wrong.
Wrong?
Yeah.
Someone's saying it's wrong?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
A man.
A man?
Yeah.
Someone says the man is wrong.
Yeah.
The
I
inner
saw
child.
a man. I saw a man in my school. I saw a little children.
And someone, have you on the inner child being upset at someone at a masculine energy? Someone feels that he's wrong for what he did, period. This may be.
A boy try and kiss me.
You said that already. Stop being cute. We heard you. I heard you. Can I do my reading in peace, please?
No.
See, that's the problem. I feel like not being able to let go of things from the past.
No.
Keep wanting to talk.
No.
Raina, stop. Stop.
No.
Stop that.
No.
I feel like keep wanting to bring up things from the past, if I'm going to be honest with you. Not being able to let go of things that you felt that you got attention for the first time that you did them. For some of you, it's
Mom,
acting
what's
out.
the name?
You're being rude.
Mom, what's the name?
You're being rude, and I don't like it. I'm talking.
What's the name?
Even when we talk and we need to say something while someone's talking, we say, excuse me. You're being rude. Okay? Like I said, I feel like...
Me?
What is it, Raina?
What's your name?
That's Soul Tribe.
I don't know her name.
That's Soul Tribe.
Let's try.
Yeah. Heavy on someone's inner child interrupting at the wrong time. Heavy on this energy. But I feel like a lot of not wanting to let something go from the past, yo. You keep bringing it up. You may have gotten someone put on the show last time and someone put on the show last time and got a whole reaction. You know, or people give into it. People give in to your outbursts. People give in to your cuteness. People feel bad for you even. Heavy on the emotion of outbursts or the temper tantrums. You keep reverting back to that. You keep reverting back to old ways. People ain't going for that no more, right? Because what she picked up was what at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands. Heavy on the needing to fend off low vibrational thoughts. You know what? No lie. Let me talk to you about it. I've been touching this all day. These are my daughter's Legos. Okay, they've been on my desk. They've been collecting little pieces. If you know, you know. As a parent, there'd be Legos everywhere. You give your kids some Legos, you stepping on them. They're all over the house, right? So I've just been collecting them. I just randomly out of nowhere say to my husband earlier, we should get a really big Lego set and build one together. It could be a really great team building exercise, right? We'd have to sit together and we'd have to work together and we'd have to not get on each other's nerves, listen to one another, take instructions from one another for hours until it's actually completed, until it's actually built. That should be fun, right? That energy. And he goes, yeah, that's a good start. We could do that. I also, he's like, I used to build model cars, kits, model boats. I'm like, I never done that shit. That sounds like fun. And heavy on the picking something somewhere to start, to do team building exercises, work with someone you don't really work with well. Get off of me. Stand next to me. Get off of me. My knee hurts. That energy. I feel like starting small, starting baby steps. Don't bite off more than you could chew. But some of you gotta learn. Yeah, y'all going to be working with certain people. You gotta do some team building exercises. Start off small so that y'all can. Yeah, I literally wanted to buy some cars and Legos the other day. Do it. Do it. Your inner child says yes, but it's something about I don't know. I'm not really making the connection. I said what I said though. Don't press it, please, Mama. Something about team building, exercise building, learning how to build with others. I'm going to kick you out of my office if you touch my phone. Mommy already told you not to do that. Okay? Okay. So play with my crystals, hang out with me, and chill out. Said what I said. Heavy on the setting solid boundaries. And for a lot of you, this is with your inner child. I feel like your inner child's going to interrupt something that you have going on. Patience for the hard stuff. Absolutely. I feel like not being afraid. You know, there's something about this, that there is a difference between dimming your light. This could be with your children or your own inner child. There's a difference between dimming your light. There's a difference between dishonoring yourself, not giving yourself all that you deserve, settling, and setting healthy boundaries for yourself. There's a lot of freedom within setting healthy boundaries for yourself. Learning to be on a team without people pleasing and overextending, reclaiming my creativity from F-boys, which includes sexual and sensual powers. Absolutely. Anyway, I feel like need to know, right? It's something about need to know what you are absolutely closed off with or closed off to, honoring your boundaries. Even if it looks and sounds crazy to other people, even if it's not in alignment with somebody else's desires or with someone else's opinion, because I also really feel like there's something to be said about honoring your intuition, where I feel like you get really valuable information, really valuable advice, really valuable, really valuable advice. I just keep hearing that. Right? Point of view for sure. Someone makes great points, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of work has been done to strengthen your connection with your own intuition. So even if it's coming from someone that you value, someone that you really respect, okay? Even if it's from someone that you really respect, if it's not in alignment with what your values are, honor it. If it's not what works best for you, honor it. If you got to go in a different direction and nobody understands, not even the person who normally understands, honor it. But I also really feel like there's something about making sure that you're not coming from an outdated way of thinking. If your way of showing up is what's kept you in the situation that you in to begin with, is what's kept the money out your pocket, is what's kept you beefing with your partner, is what's kept you single, is what's kept you from being able to really excel, level up the way that you want, find intimacy the way that you want, connect, find patience the way that you want, compassion the way that you want, the way that you desire. Some of you really desire a certain softness and you're like, I cannot find it in me. Because you don't give it to yourself. How could you ever give it to anybody else? You talk a good one. For a lot of you, heavy on you talk a good one. You talk a good one. And you know a whole lot. And how much do you apply it? Heavy on the application of knowledge, the application of your magic. Not just having it, not just possessing it. The application of the wisdom in your bones. What does that look like? Y'all be like, I fully know where I'm coming from right now. I fully know what I'm doing right now. And I know it's not the right thing. I also want y'all to fight off these lower thoughts. A lot of these lower thoughts be from what come from the past. Okay? Y'all out here dealing with outdated beliefs, outdated cycles in a real way. Genuinely, and I just feel like a lot of you really need to really trust that you are stronger than ever. You are more powerful than ever. People see the growth on you. It looks good. It looks so good on you, and people can see you are not where you were. Especially the people who hurt you. People can see that you really have learned your lesson. You really have grown. I love that, Nana. Right, I just feel like putting things together that people wouldn't think go together, people wouldn't think are secure. The way you put things together for them, things that people can't put together for themselves. Heavy on the having a really unpopular opinion in a lot of ways. Meanwhile, spitting the facts. So you're dealing with someone who may have an unpopular opinion. Meanwhile, they know what they're talking about. I feel like don't shut someone out. Don't shut someone up just because you are afraid of the way that they challenge you to grow. Don't let others shut you up just because they are afraid of the way you challenge them to grow. The way you burst their bubble. Okay? I just feel like, I also really feel like people wanting to doubt your brilliance. People wanting you to doubt something that something that you know like the back of your hand, something that you have studied, something you have experienced, something you have worked hard.
I never worked hard.
Worked hard to master. Put in the time to master. Learned the lessons you needed to master. Fundamental truths need no debate. Some of you keep trying to prove yourselves. You know, heavy on that I said what I said energy. You ain't got to repeat yourself. You ain't got to go in. You ain't got to delve a little deeper, give them more information. You ain't got to tell them any more than you already have. Let people figure it out. I genuinely feel like, No. It should be in my kitchen, but you brought it upstairs, and I haven't brought it back down yet.
No, someone opened it.
It's not open yet. You opened it. You tried to. Don't leave it.
No.
Fundamental truths need no debate. Okay? I don't know what I was just saying before she distracted me, but... But I also really feel like people... Listen, my love. Go out of my office, please. Can you go out of my office, please? Because you're yelling, and I don't want you to yell. I don't. I also really feel like it's important for y'all to honor that y'all be talking to people who literally are not on the same. Y'all be talking to people in a certain way, or y'all be trying to run information by people who cannot comprehend where y'all are at. They're not on the same frequency as you. They're not doing the same work as you. They haven't, dived that deep into themselves. Pink. Self-love. Focus on yourself. You don't got no drawers on. No pants on. Can you come over here? Come closer. I'll just sit like this. Yo, I can't. I just gotta let her be her. I just gotta let her be her. Anyway, we're leaving for another day where I really feel like some of you get to rest from, take a break from. I just feel like there being so many people that you feel like you have to respond to, you have to tend to, you have to, go back and forth with, acknowledge even. There could be a lot of comments. A lot of people want you to respond to their comments, their opinions. Just feel like if it don't pay you, you don't owe nobody anything. You know what I'm saying? That energy out here, you know what I'm saying? I also really feel like needing a break or getting a rest from your daily routines, all the things that you have to do, maybe a weekend away, maybe 3 days, 4 days away, away from the family. Someone has a large family, someone deals with a lot of children, someone has a lot of clientele. The hustle and bustle of everyday life. I also feel like there is so much that you want to do, so much that you want to experience, okay? So many things that you want to do, that you want to experience. Hey, Booby, what you doing?
Drawing my family.
Drawing your family. Okay.
Yeah, I draw mommy.
You're going to draw me? What color paper are you using?
I'm using pink.
That's a marker. What color paper are you going to use? Brown? Have you on it being grounded in love, period. Being rooted in love, grounded in love. I don't know why I keep playing with this. I also feel like there's something about doing things that calm you. You know how people get anxious tics, nervous tics. They do things. Or you need to pay attention when you find yourself this way, or understand or honor that it's your anxiety. When you find yourself fidgeting with things, biting your nails, shaking your leg, little things like that. You know? Heavy.
Mommy.
Heavy on the doing things that help you calm and regulate your own nervous system. I feel like pay attention to your nervous system. Pay attention to your nervous system when you're around certain people. When you find yourself getting really, you know, when you find yourself getting really anxious, really nervous, really agitated around certain people. Really, really ask yourself, what part of you are they speaking to? Some of you are so bothered by somebody's actions, so bothered by the things that they do, the way that they irritate you, or the way that they don't respect certain bound EFT tapping. I love that. You know, the way that they don't respect certain things, certain boundaries even, or they don't do things the way that you want them to. Need to ask yourself why you think that they should, or what part of you wants to control them, or what part of you doesn't show up that way, doesn't respect other people. I love it. Can I see it? Can I see it? Can I see it? I see it. This is me. This is me. My baby drew me. Heavy on the creating art this weekend. Like I said, someone may want to do so many things. I feel like the best experience is the ones that don't even require any money to begin with. No lie. The things that you don't have to spend much money, or you spend money in advance. You'll spend money on it today, or you'll spend money on it tomorrow, but you won't even need to spend money when you actually do something. This could be to buy supplies. A lot of y'all is giving art supplies even. Someone makes amazing art. This could be for the full moon energy, with intentions. Been saying this. So if you're going to paint, okay, if you are going to paint, write your intentions on your canvas before you paint over it. If you are going to compose a fucking musical masterpiece, somebody plays instruments, someone plays the piano, someone is brilliant on a fucking keyboard. It's ridiculous. Someone plays the piano, you know, there is something about, I really want you to touch the keys of your keyboard and tell your keyboard what you want it to do. Tell that piano what this song will do, what this piece will do. Yo, some of you, this is your computer. Touch your computer. You are going to write, you're writing a book. You are writing some poetry. You are putting together an art piece of some sort. This could be pictures. This could be fashion. This could be a lookbook. This could, yo, I swear, some of y'all doing some really dope, amazing things. Some of you are illustrating. Shout out to my graphic designers. Some of you are doing websites, creating websites this weekend. I want you to touch the screen, touch the keyboard, touch your piano keys, touch your canvas, touch your paintbrushes, and pray over them. Put the intentions into them, or write. Take your finger with, if this is the screen, if this is the computer screen, write the intention with your finger onto the screen. Put your magic, your energy into it. I said what I said. I love it. I love that. What's that? Who's that? What is it?
That, Daddy.
That's Daddy?
Yeah, that hurt his eye.
Daddy hurt his eye?
Yeah,
Daddy look busted. Daddy look busted up.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Have you,
Open.
he can't see?
He can't see.
He can't see. Heavy on the masculine energy, not having the clarity that divine feminine has. Okay? Because make no mistake, my eyes is wide open. My eyes is wide open, and I got my lashes on. Somebody got to go get their lashes done. Or someone's lashes are growing beautifully. Heavy on someone using Jamaican castor oil on their eyelashes, growing beautifully. Or using rosemary. I don't know how safe that is, but I said what I said. You know, but a heavy one of masculine energy not having the same clarity that a feminine energy has. Period. He can't see the way that you see. He's limited. You may have 3 eyes. He's only, you know, you may be using your 3rd eye. He's only using these eyes. He can't see. He can't see like you do. Also, I feel like somebody is shooting with one eye. That's not how you shoot. Okay, open both your eyes. Your aim is off. Defend yourself against these lower thoughts. Some of you are in a beautiful space with someone, and then all of a sudden you have these thoughts about that fucked up thing they did to you a few months ago or last week. That thing that they said that they never apologized for, but y'all was able to somehow move forward. Or that thing that you just know they still think that they right about, even if they said sorry. Or that thing that you said you forgave them for, but you didn't really forgive them for. Do not bring that up. Do not sabotage what y'all got going on. Okay?
Her eye is broken.
Yeah, right. His eyes are broken. You hear her? She scratched out the one eye that could see. Masculine energy cannot see. If he cannot see, he may not be able to lead you. But also, shout out to those of you where things have been really uncertain at this time. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Okay? Because we are in a season of balance and relationships. First and foremost, with the relationship with ourselves. First and foremost, right? Balance is being restored. So I just want you to honor this energy, right? Where she drew a picture of me and she drew a picture of her father. All of us mothering and fathering ourselves at this time. But I said what I said, right? The more that shout out to my divine feminines, shout out to my divine masculines. The more that my divine feminines step in or rely on their masculine nature, the harder it is for them to see at this time. The more blurry things become. You want the clarity, you want the receptivity, you want to be able to see, you want the vision to remain clear. You are going to have to honor that you are being asked to rely more on your feminine energy. Shout out to my divine masculines, because the same is true for you too. You have to be in balance with the divine feminines in your life. You have to be in balance with your own inner divine feminine energy, and you have to hold space and honor the fact that divine feminine may very well be able to lead you in places that you can't lead yourself. Okay? Otherwise, you out here looking like a monster. You looking bad in these streets. Okay, divine masculine is looking bad in these streets. Shout out to those of you who are dealing with or discovering that a masculine energy is in fact a monster, or he's not who you think he is. He is unhealed. I feel like he'll bring out the worst in you, needing to honor that everybody ain't who you think. Everybody ain't who you think they are. I feel like a masculine energy, someone really ends up to be, I just keep hearing a monster. I just keep hearing a monster, or you paint them out to be, you villainize them because you don't want to honor that they were there to teach you a lesson and nothing more. Either way, I feel like for some of you, the rage is a lot of rage, a lot of aggression. Can you flip them back, baby? The pink one is there. A lot of aggression out here, a lot of wanting to fight, or someone bringing out your own demons, bringing out the monsters in you, not letting anyone take you there. It not even being worth it for anyone to take you there. I feel like we need to fight off. All right, I just feel like a lot of demons, a lot of low vibrational thoughts. Right, I'm sorry. I tossed it to the side. I tossed your artwork. I'm so sorry. Some of you create a masterpiece and you toss it to the side. You don't honor it as being absolutely amazing. I'm so sorry. Mommy is sorry. Mommy is sorry. That was wrong of me. I said what I said. I'm going to leave it there. A lot of studying necessary at this time. Go buy a book. Open a book that you haven't read. Okay? 32 on the clock over here. I said what I said. Be open to learning. Okay? Be open to learning astrology. Be open to learning numerology. Be open to learning the human design. Be open to learning more about Grabavoid codes. Be open to learning more about design and architecture. There's so much out here that I just feel like for some of you, this is also about spiritual work, different cultures. This is learning more about the Orishas, learning more about hoodoo, learning more about voodoo, learning more about a lot of fucking things. Okay? I said what I said. I'm off this. I love you. It's your girl, Martha Big Body Benz. Run tell down the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this.
Peace.
Period.